Hey guys, welcome back to a new video. This is Ryan from Moralis, and today I'm going to be showing you guys a brand new feature we just launched over at Moralis, and I honestly think this is huge. Okay, this is authentication via Magic Link, and what Magic Link allows you to do is it allows users to sign into your dapps via their email, right? And behind the scenes, we generate them a working wallet which is connected to the email. Okay, and through that wallet, you're able to perform all Web3 functions, every Web3 functions that you think imaginable. Okay, so it's a fully functioning wallet. This may go over your heads a little bit. You're like, Ron, what the hell are you talking about? And I think the best way to show you guys is through a demo. So without further ado, let's hop into the demo. So here's my demo app. I have a simple local host, put a nice little gradient on the back, and so this is my authentication. This is my login page, and all I'm asking the user for is an email address. Okay, so I'm gonna click login with Magic, and I'm gonna get this pop-up. So first I need to authenticate, obviously. So I'm gonna go into my email. What you're gonna get is an email like this, and this is fully customizable, by the way, within the Magic settings. But I'm just gonna click login for the sake of this example, and boom, now you should be logged in. It's just gonna take a second. Boom. So this is the user connected to Ryan at Moralis.io. This is his wallet. This is the balance on his account in ETH. Okay. I can perform all Web3 functionality within this. So for example, this MetaMask wallet I have over here, I can send assets to it. So I'm going to click test transfer, and I'm going to give it a second. I should get a pop-up soon. Boom. Successfully transferred. And now if I go into the wallet connected, you're going to get this received, and this is the amount that you received. It's a really small amount just because I couldn't get a lot from the COVID test nets. But yeah, and you saw that this balance just updated because we sent assets. How cool is that, huh? We just onboarded a new user without them knowing anything about wallets or MetaMask or anything. He didn't need to set anything up. He didn't need to write down any seed phrase, didn't need to create any passport. And this is huge. And this is why we over at Moralis are going ahead and making this integration really seamless. So now you as a dapp developer, I'm going to show you guys how easy this is to actually add into your dapps. It's literally 3 lines of code, and there's no breaking changes. So if you're using the normal Moralis.authenticate and you guys want to implement this feature, you guys can go ahead and none of your previous code will get broken because this is a fully functioning wallet. Okay, so let's go ahead and let me dive into how to do this. Okay, so I'm in the docs, I'm under the Magic Link section, and we have a detailed explanation about this, but I'm going to run you guys through it. First of all, what you need is an API key. Okay, this API key you get from Magic Link, and to get that API key, you want to go into Get Started. You're gonna put into your email address. You're gonna go through the sign up procedure. Then at the top, there's gonna be the API key. So you're just gonna take that, keep track of that. Next, what you want to do is you want to add Magic SDK into your dapp. Okay, so there's 2 ways to do this. First of all, you can add it via script. This is to add via script would be mainly for the JavaScript, vanilla JavaScript pages, right? And if you want to add via node package manager, so for your React projects, etc., you're gonna do it via npm install magic SDK, and that's it. Okay, so this is 2 steps. Third step is just as easy. Okay, so this may look a little enticing, but we can get through it. First of all, you're gonna tell our Moralis.authenticate you're going to give it these parameters. Okay, so first thing you're going to give it is provider. So the provider, you're going to tell it Magic Link. So this is going to be a constant. For example, our other wallet connect, etc. You provide the provider, that's a tongue twister, as wallet connect. So all the provider does is it tells us what you're trying to authenticate with. What constructor should we use? Okay, so Magic Link is what we're going to pass. Next, we're going to pass email. In this email, you get from what the user passed as the email, right? This should be simple. Next, you're going to pass in the API key. We just got this. And lastly, we're going to pass in the network. So if you guys are connecting your magic or whatever on Coven, testnet, Rinkeby testnet, mainnet, whatever, as long as it's an Ethereum network, okay? And that's it. That's literally as simple as it is. Now I'm going to go ahead and show you guys how to actually build this. So what we're going to do is we're going to rewire this login page or this login with Magic Link live, so I can show you guys how really simple it is. Just one more time to hammer it home, okay? So if you go here, so now, for example, if I click login, nothing happens because I removed that authenticate, and we can do this together. Okay, so this handle custom login is the function that runs when the user clicks the login button. And like the doc said here, all we want to do is we want to put this step in. Okay, so we're going to say await authenticate. Then now all I need to do is pass my parameters. So I'm going to say provider. What's the provider? The provider is Magic Link. Pretty straightforward for now. Then I'm going to say, what's my email? Oops. What's my email? My email is the email that the user passed in. I store this within this variable, email. I'm going to say email is email. Next, I'm going to pass in the network. So I'm going to say network. It's Coven. And I also need to pass in the API key. I'm going to say API key is, let me just grab it. Second. This is the API key. And now if I save, this login should be authenticated, should be all wired up. So login, boom. And we can go through this step just for the sake of it. I'm going to go into my box. Okay, here it is. Here's the email that I got. So if I go into back to my dapp, let's give it a second. Boom, logged in. And it's as simple as that. What was it? 3 lines of code? Not even. It was 1 line of code in 2 steps. So how cool is that? All right. I hope you guys really enjoy this. I hope you guys implement this into your dapps. There's a lot more features like this coming, and we're gonna make onboarding new users for your dapps as simple and as easy as possible. That's our job, and that's our mission. And before I let you guys go, I just want to announce a special announcement. So if you go to moralis.io and you go down into careers, or you go to the top into careers, you land to talent.moralis.io. Okay. And as you guys know, Web3 is growing like crazy, and Moralis is also growing like crazy. We need people to help build this new internet. Okay. And if you guys want to help build it, and if you guys are excited about the projects and what we do, please feel free to come to the talent.moralis.io/jobs. And if anything suits your needs or suits what you guys want to do and what you guys think you guys can help with, feel free to hit the apply button. You guys can lose nothing, and we would love to read your resumes and maybe even join the team. It would be amazing for you guys to see new faces. And yeah, that's me signing out. Peace.